it's Aydin, creator of Explain Stuff, and this is the second lesson, second tutorial on Manim. So first of all, let's rename this notebook to Manim projects, maybe. Okay. And if you want to create another notebook, you can go just click on the plus sign here and click here. So now we have two notebooks. Okay, in order to delete a notebook, just right click and click delete. Okay, so let's import again Manim. This is the first step of every Manim animation. The second step is to create a class with the name you want to give to your MP4 file, your video. And this class must inherit from the scene class. So you just write class my animation, open parentheses, type in scene, and then the third step is to create a construct method. Just type in def construct self, close the parentheses, and that's it. Don't worry about the steps so far because you don't have to understand what they mean. Just remember that you have to start your code with class and then the name of your video file and in parentheses scene, and then below it you have to write def construct self, and that's it. Later in this course we will get back to these concepts and see how they can be manipulated and used to create very complex animations. But for now, this is enough. Now you have just to define your animation structure within the construct method. For example, let's create a circle and a square, and then we'll animate the transformation from the circle to the square. Just write circle equals the circle class, square equals square, open parentheses, and we're gonna add the circle to the scene. This will be our first frame when we render the animation, and then we'll just write self.play transform circle square. And it's always good practice to add a pause for a minimum 1 second to the end of the animation, just because it allows the animation to render well and to see everything. So just write self.wait, and this means we'll add 1 second to the animation at the end. You can also put in here 2, 3, 4, or whatever you like. This is the number of seconds you want to wait, but we'll just keep it for now with 1 second. And also, don't worry about the classes here. We're gonna learn how to which classes do you have and which classes are useful, how to instantiate and create different objects that are useful in animations. But the goal for now is just to show you how to render the animation, how to save the file, and how to find it in the media folder. Okay, so if we click now, if we press Shift Enter, we're gonna get an error. Name scene is not defined. Let's see what it is. Did we import Manim? Okay, we did. Let's try from Manim import asterisk. Okay, it works now, but we didn't get any animation. So the reason is we have to include at the top of our notebook cell, we have to include a so-called magic command, %% manim, and then the name of your scene, which is in this case my animation. And if we now press Shift Enter, we're gonna render the animation, and look, we have a circle and which transforms into a square, and then we have a 1 second pause. So in order to download this video, just go to media and then click on videos, Manim, and go to click here my animation, right click on it, download, and in your downloads folder there should be a my animation video. Open it, and here you go. This is our first animation in Manim. So great. So here is a pro tip. You can add flags here in the magic command, meaning you can write, for example, -QH, which means when I render it, it will render in high quality. Which by default I think is high, but you can also define medium quality here, so it will render for sure faster. And you also can add a -V flag and write warning in order to exclude these messages here, and the rendering will look much cleaner, like this. Let's put it like high, and that's it. In the next tutorial we'll see how to change the output file, how to adjust it for different social media platforms, for example for Instagram Reels, TikTok, or for YouTube. And we'll see also how to change the background of our animations. Hope you enjoyed this one, learned something new, and I'll see you soon in the next video.